Ms. Srinate, allow me to begin with you. I was talking to the Rajya Sabha MP of your ally in the India Alliance. But before I get to that, Ms. Srinate, coming off what Omar Abdullah says, where's the clarity? Does the alliance still exist? But what the Congress has made very clear today is that it existed till Lok Sabha. Now the alliance doesn't exist.
So good evening to you, to your viewers and to my fellow panelists. First of all, I think it's a misplaced, misquoted statement that you have oft, asked even the TMC spokesperson. The Congress is very clear that in the Delhi elections, we are going to fight this independently. Our pre-poll alliance in Delhi was for the Lok Sabha elections. We have not said that the India alliance is over. We have not said we are not going to cede space in other places. Let me just, for the benefit of your viewers, step back for a moment and assess what's happening, Preeti.
Ms. Srinate, may I say why I say that?
Remind you, it was on the 22nd.
Mr. Pawan Khera today spoke to the press. No, I'll just tell you where the context comes in from. Mr. Pawan Khera today spoke to the press and said that this alliance was still the Lok Sabha. Therefore, I would reckon as a journalist, we infer that's what he meant. Precisely.
No. And he is, because I heard Pawan Khera say that, and he was referring to the Delhi elections. I was asked a similar question in Lucknow. We are all allowed to do those 12 press conferences against the Gabbar Singh tax. We were asked similar questions. I gave exactly the same response that Pawanji gave. But let me just step back and assess the situation for the viewers so that there is clarity on what we are doing. It was on the 22nd of on the 31st of December 2022, Rahul Gandhi had come back from the Bharat Jodo Yatra. He had addressed a press conference and people like you did ask him, journalists like you did ask him on the India Alliance, which was then in the nascent stages of being formed, and he said that as the fulcrum of that alliance, we are going to do this in a large-hearted way. There will be states, there will be places where we will perhaps take a few steps backwards to put the national interest, to stop the BJP in its tracks. And I think we did a very good job of it. Today, Mr. Modi runs a minority government. He was talking about 400, we stalled him at 240. And it's not just credit to us, it's credit to all our allies, whether it's the Samajwadi Party or the TMC or the Aam Aadmi Party, everybody. But having said that, we are not an NGO. We are a political organization. Delhi has been a very politically fertile ground for us. The BJP has been out of power in Delhi for the last 26 years. We ran our government in Delhi for 15 years and a very successful government that people think about and talk about and cherish very, very well. And so we do believe that if we have a strong footing somewhere, we would want to rebuild and we would want to re-energize. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Quite frankly, if I were to just turn around and ask that question to my friends in the Aam Aadmi Party, were you helping the BJP when you were contesting elections in Haryana, in Maharashtra, in Goa, in various places? Or in Kashmir? I don't think you were doing that. You were perhaps trying to increase your footprint. So why this? And quite frankly, Preeti, I will just end by saying this one line. If there is one political party which in this country is on a 360-degree fulcrum, political spectrum to the BJP, it is the Indian National Congress.
All right.
We are the last people who can be accused of
I'm going to circle back to you, Ms. Srinate.
It's unfortunate that they're doing that.
I'm going to circle back to you because two things. The Aam Aadmi Party has chosen not to come on this debate. They said they want to only focus on the Delhi elections and not on the politics of the India Alliance, number one. Number two, they also maintain that in also payback time, they wanted 2 or 3 seats in Haryana. You said no, and today it's practically the same situation where Delhi is standing. Number 3, Ms. Srinate, and I'll circle back to you on that question, which is what you said, quoting Rahul Gandhi, that you were the fulcrum or are the fulcrum of the India Alliance. Your allies don't want that anymore. You have the TMC who said we are an alliance of equals. You had
Can I answer that question?
Ma'am, I'll come back to you. Allow me to open the debate. Ma'am, allow me to open the debate.
Can I answer that question?
I will give you equal.
This is a lot about the Congress. Give me the chance to talk.
I will.
You just have an ally say whatever, unabated.
Ma'am, we have a panel.
Just 10 seconds.
Okay, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Please, 10 seconds. Make your point, then I'll go across to the other panelists.
It's okay, go ahead. You can come back to me. I can't speak in 10 seconds. You can go back.
Okay, I'll come back to you. Okay, and I will get you on that point. But Pradeep Bhandari, in midst of all of this, the Bharatiya Janata Party is stepping back and looking at what's going on in the India Alliance. But where Delhi is concerned, Pradeep Bhandari, the BJP is now charged of running a negative campaign. where you're looking at attacking the India Alliance, you're looking at attacking the Aam Aadmi Party, not saying much, where the Congress is concerned, because primarily that could be the Congress doing better may benefit the Bharatiya Janata Party.
Well, Preeti, first of all, we had predicted, the Honorable Prime Minister had predicted that the India Alliance will fall apart after the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, and it is exactly happening. The Congress party attempted to form the India Alliance against us. The reality is that every party in the India Alliance is completely sidelining the Congress party. That's the truth, and it is fighting against the Congress party. And the Congress party has become a Parjeevi party, whether it is the JMM, which it is dependent on in Jharkhand, whether it is a DMK, which it is dependent on in Tamil Nadu, or the RJD, it is dependent in Bihar, or the National Conference, it is dependent in Jammu and Kashmir. But it's a very confused opposition is what I will say, with no opposition index unity. If the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party are against each other, why was Ajay Makan's press conference after he called Arvind Kejriwal as anti-national still not been done by the Congress Party? Because they want to leave a window with the Aam Aadmi Party towards the last. If they are very serious against the Aam Aadmi Party, why are they in alliance with the Aam Aadmi Party in Chandigarh if their alliance was only for the Lok Sabha election? So the people of the country understand that those who fight amongst each other can never win the support of the people.
But she corrected this stand. She said that, she corrected that stand, Pradeep, where she said that it's, it's been misconstrued that the Congress's point of view is that the alliance was only till Lok Sabha.
That is also factually wrong, because when the India Alliance won in Jharkhand, the Congress party celebrated it as a victory of the India Alliance. So how could it be till the Lok Sabha election? And the Congress party won in Jammu and Kashmir, they celebrated it as a victory of the India Alliance. It's the Umar Abdullahs and the Trinamool Congress who are exposing the Congress party on the reality. It's Umar Abdullah's statement which has got them on the back foot. But let me come to Delhi. We're not running a negative campaign. We're running the campaign of the people of Delhi. The people of Delhi are demanding the question from Mr. Arvind Kejriwal. Why is he none of 50 crore sheesh? The people of Delhi are asking that in 10 years you've not cleaned Yamuna. People of Delhi are asking the question to Mr. Arvind Kejriwal that why are 55,000 students failing in 11th standard? The people of Delhi are asking Mr. Arvind Kejriwal with MCD, he's not been able to get the garbage dump of Delhi. So we as the responsible opposition, which got 38.6% vote share last time, are asking the questions of people of Delhi. And Preeti, we are on the front foot on Delhi. We are setting the narrative in the Aam Aadmi Party, responding, and we just need a 50% increment of our vote share last time to win the election on Delhi. And it's the Arvind Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party which needs to ask, have they deposited a single rupee of money in the account of the women from Punjab? You cover Punjab very extensively, or the women of Delhi. So the people of Delhi are asking Mr. Kejriwal a question, and we are just representative of that.